So you know how I love
Men.
the CNN. It's almost like it's almost like a sickness where CNN can't stop with their Trump articles, and they had some fucking dingers.
Yeah, that's some good ones.
I guess I'm just as bad because I see them and I'm just like sick. But CNN had some dingers. This is some of the articles that I saw a couple, because I collect them, and when I have enough, I bring them to the podcast.
Yeah.
But I had like 4 that were really fucking funny. So this is CNN. They're basically Tiger Beat now. It goes, the dirty little secret about Donald Trump's endorsement. And then he goes, his record is more dirty than he would like his party to believe. How good is that? And it's basically like some other people endorse Trump that you wouldn't like.
Yeah.
So yeah, how good is that though? Can you not picture that headline with like Donald Trump and he's got like stars behind him and this like his dirty little secret?
Some girl is like some fucking MAGA girl in Florida. She's like 12. She's like putting it up on her, taping it to her wall.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
And then number 2, Biden has a better handle on economics than Trump, but there's still some risks. That was the other one. So there's like, Biden, they can't just say like there's a few risks with Biden. They have to go, Biden way better than Trump. Okay, now that we said that,
Yeah.
a few Biden, like why would you even still be comparing it to him?
Well, gets clicks.
Number 3, this is a HuffPost one that was making me laugh. President Joe Biden may have just trolled Donald Trump, and he did it with a simple 3-word tweet. So it's like, they just basically, Biden's such a fucking sick
He's
troll.
like he's owning him from the grave. Basically.
He owned him from the grave, and his tweet was, "It's infrastructure week," because Donald Trump basically so they made some infrastructure things, and he retweeted being like, "It's infrastructure week," because apparently last time it was infrastructure week, Donald Trump he got in fights with everyone, and they didn't get any of the infrastructure done.
Yeah, it's because like literally Trump was like trying to do an infrastructure bill, and then they're like, "How about $4 billion for the gay Muslim troops?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. Can we just build some bridges?" And they're like, "Nope."
But the phrasing of his tweet referred to a running joke in Washington from the former guy's era. Trump held an infrastructure week in 2017, and he spent all his time attacking the mayor of London. But the funny part is then they go, Twitter users couldn't help but enjoy the presidential trolling. So this is some of the tweets that they pulled out.
Twitter users.
Some of the Twitter users. Here's
It's like a monolith. All Twitter users were really enjoying Biden's tweets.
This is what one Twitter user said, Danny. Nothing feels as good on a hot summer day as a little cool shade. So that's what one Twitter user had to say.
Trump's in the scope. Trump is in the Biden scope.
He must have felt that one.
Yeah, he's not even on
got
Twitter.
like,
Yeah, he's not
gotta
even on
chill.
Twitter. No, you know what it was? Is he was about to hit a drive at the golf course, and he just like that tweets, and he just shanked it. Just shanked it into the water.
Fucking shanked it.
He goes, "Yeah, you're fucking hitting 3 off the tee there, Trump."
Well, another one. He goes, "What was that?" He goes, "I don't."
Because I haven't done that in a while.
Another Twitter user said, "Solar eclipse levels of shade here." So, oh. And then a third one said, "Whoever hit send on that tweet must have felt the most satisfaction." So,
well, it wasn't Biden. He
that's so funny.
Can't use Twitter.
They're so fucking funny. You know what else? What someone was saying that kind of was making me laugh. The idea that when the election happened, they said they were all figuring out what to do at the Daily Show, and the people at the Daily Show were crying. So the guy who runs the Daily Show was like, "Listen, I can't deal with this right now. Like, I have a staff full of people crying."
Can't deal with what?
I can't remember the context.
Yeah, but it was like
someone was calling him, being like, "Oh, we might have to change this and this." He's like, "Listen, I can't."
Crying for joy.
No. 2016.
Oh, 16. Oh, that makes sense. To be honest, I would expect this Daily Show to be literally in tears.
Yeah, they were.
And not like a joking thing. You go, oh, okay.
No, they were in tears.
Yeah.
So that was making me laugh. But
that's usually what you want from your comedy thought leaders in America is the results of an election making them cry.